maybe no one entias I can't think far. What you call musika? That is double payment. What you band here? Now what's not the mamino? Eso dear, mammy dear, say, or your gun and you crazy to your tour. What as a death party so more position mudru to ambedru to an omni dispute crab. What I say, but I'm mutia to a true I saw moon in I then. Kwame, oh, you know what I say? On the issue about PTA, maybe no one in Tiasia. You catch a PTA, a Parents Teachers Association member. Fine case, not good. PTA fees, you know, a me, and wo, and a man there. What meeting be a good at the gun? Oh, come meeting me. A PTA and it say, I won't want to question. Neya say, ebia your limited resources e school mu anameboa. Nti enye empe binyere enka ho. Ana ye besi dan bi. Nti PTA fo say ye ya homboa say besi dan. E ya wofo na kwehia say ye gi 5 series. Ana ye gi 2 series meboa. Nti awofo na nya nkwehia ya wo headmaster wo gi PTA 30 series no. Ekoko wie say afene beko na wie na wafre crazy na ni eden. It's good that this town ni classroom. Because I feel corner we are Abronye ska. I will form a determined PTA if I will form in your mind. I crown all banner. One sem more PTA meter that Opiaka. I compose and I try a free. And to Sani Panaba, Mr. Catherine said, interdiction. And only yes, I over now will come be man. He said, former Rollins, former President Rollins. Tell me, Yada me or him, Papa, no, send you on time, shin heavy. Want to learn heavy part because corruption issues no there and yet nipa ya there and yet say because of me can anya sympathy when nipa do nipa bako I do a 30 series that's also by your politics now overcome be a man the 30 series
you are appealing to them.
What you say I issue receipt me no ka say me work for dia senior technical omu ayi wo ho PTA 30 Ghana wade enti fatam si nipa 300 abebe ko school mu ho anya kro no ayi Islamic senior high e wo tamale se nipa 1000 na di kan ko school na omu ko tua 100 Ghana mana se na waba high na mpacho sa sika na wo hin wade afa abansu tua wo ha amabobo aye den a kire onti yanso so the issue about the funding when I made baby no oh no want man kire ba bia ni 54 no omudi free ne na omudi man want man kan nto omfa nkofie okonko bisa omo fa ayi se tepe o honko bisa n say 54 Ghana na omudi ma day student for no wo munya free yeah de ne se na do danko akofo ada ansa na wo mo beto aba ma ne say Ghana man panyini no o ka asem bi o say protecting the public purse. Public person now protecting say sika ye di ni nyafu Ghana ase se be preko anya bofre no ye nya idie na Ghana fo enya so mfaso nyafu no wadi o ka discriminate mutam sika ma wayo mi amama Ghana fo bi rende nyenyi mu a Lawrence ko kan ndi
no senka 51 point
obi anya bie samo se nyi mu nye na mama wayo me bi wo kwa munya bi wonya Ghana ni
someone function adwuma no ye
adwuma ko otua adwuma wonya no
but say the osika na say e chiche ye ne dia ma
adi fode a brigade
2 no obeje scan
what you say brigade bi o no mu create ye brigade bi and o mu form ye and binum free mu the his excellency Jerry Don Rolling aspect o mu dey say brigade we dey enjoy. Enti sa sika ye tuatua without due diligence ye follow man kokwa no etimi ye bibi me no ka say afi we nkwa no ye 600 million Ghana cedis ye mfa ne sa next year
it's more than it's 700
mo ka say 600 per mo ayi amode buy no la press conference
ka wodi
oda ma men kama sem me fa mo de no tamu bibi bia mo de ntobo ka ho ye de ye no 462 million Ghana ye ya de ye mfa ntobo ntoso ba mo pe bia te ya che mo botom nti mo pege ni 600 million and NPP ye no 462 million Ghana ntobo nka ho ne ekọ party office ni 462 plus another 462 and just say year no more beba next year no what the count one about 920 million Ghana cedis kwame akanafe sika yentima nhwe so e wo habonko aye 1.2 billion Ghana cedis yentima nhwe so ankrofo agi ye and you remember the 113 custom officers here tete o mutifie 1. Sikadie ni binu no and 3 days ni a paperless you know e call so no so hu say sikana shoot up meboa e kire say o man no man pam onu ane papa 1988 and a former president Jerry John Rawlings e pam Pioneers Construction for o man Ghana say o ma evade tax o mo ye aduma mo ntua to na o tware o ma su that time so jaban o tware o ma su say mamu nsi Ghana bi no mo koye womo ba NPP Aministration 2004 ko His Excellency Jacob ho so on be ye aduma 88 Rawlings and 2020 osimintua mu omre Pioneer Construction 88 ka no etimbe hu aban mu mpanfo ama omo wura mu akomo omo ya no nyina ne ubeduro ne yasum adwafidie wura ma pa yachew say yesunsum sa afidie we nyina na e kire se sika ye de be rane oman no ye benya e de ahwe a school fo no be funding ne bi no o de no to ho a oman no oyira ye tu emfie nson ne no kwame unya asomfa so me nya asomfa so aka na fe petroleum reconciliation report honorable setepe e present here no papa ye teacher ni mra me mass nye $150 million and almost all de kwa akoya investment ye de kwa akodi dwan ya pebia kan afene be kɔ na wie ne anya sika boom and now $150 million no is equivalent to a friend 450 million Ghana cedis ene afi we free education no ka no pe omo de kwa akodi dwa oye sika afine so nya se tepe ko mra shebedom November ekobu hu akonta no wo fa sika no fa dollars $150 million and fast was saying yenya $150 million na or say yenya and nesika 4,000 yo nipa ya ye ka asem ya minority dan ye minority unum 2060 meboa ye press conference set up antima mowa nti minim time a obeye shadow finance minister una obeyi anu wo fi ha because ye press conference when ya no ntu kan hwe enhodu oti kromo ntu kwan a se wo be kasa ma te se nipa na ye ka na se no wawu oye ti asofo so obenyina che what you say enti $150 million amudi kodi dwa mo be ka kire se mo fa dollars mo be bu akonta dia mo bu in series 4,000 Ghana mama me call from 4 no oduru from 4 na mo wo so adoma mo nko break cry officer break ni kire se o ma wie school nto okwa wa ma bi sana ma me no etimi de 1 million ekofantos wa akoma dan beton nya million du nti wona ma me ho na ye best economy wo de ne finance minister obe pass because 1 million am and 10 million without the $150 million and ya 40 million 4,000 Ghana cedis o cedis wo ya kromfo eno na do say o hwe saade wa medwene wa me nti ase nti saade a se ya de be kwa di dwa ma obi adi sika na de anya me de be ya free education wo miri yakom aye funding nti sa o pe funding and never kofie there is a funding block 1
okay, come and say, Mammy can message this year, brand new Yasuntin, and I say, to us, second. The second topic can be Yoko probes $2.4 million stinking ambulance deal. And see, Chris, prepare yourself for that. Abronye, please take it easy with yourself. It's only a discussion and not an argument. Nicholas Ofusuhine, Ablekuma Accra.
What's it?
I like the courage of this man. He's speaking the truth and the fact. What's wrong with this NDC man? So over 10,000 students enjoying progressive free SHS was its equity and accessibility, right? No, I don't think what he's saying is right. It's not right. Moses from Nungwa will say, I'm an NPP member and was very proud of the team NPP, but now I realize it's really 419 SHS because it said free for all. but now some people have been selected. I paid 3 students' fees in SHS. None of them covers, and I have a problem. Because they are in SHS too, and I'm highly disappointed. Okay. Now I pay SHS free newbie. Let's start to one. My name is Kingsley Owusu Fodjo. I'm sending this message from Ofanko. Okay. What I want to say is that I like the way the NDC man also put his argument, because if it's true, then the free SHS is not a novelty. It was started by the NDC and it's continued by the NPP. So I think they are all Ghanaians, and we voted for them to help us develop this nation. Lamtiken Rashid Wenchi Bandaline. Okay, tell the NDC guys that yes, the money used in implementing free SHS does not belong to Nanado, but thanks Allah, he didn't use it. He gave it to Ghanaians, and now we are enjoying free SHS. So we are very proud of him. Good morning, AK. The NDC man there is saying the NPP is discriminating based on the free SHS policy. Okay. He said again that they were giving out free school items to the needy during their term of office. What should that one also be called? They will remain in opposition with their incompetence for good. I'm Michael Asari from Ashe Fulani. Kingsley Osei Koju. I like Abronye's argument, but what I don't understand is the way he's shouting. We are not fighting, please. Tell him to cool down, because we really understand and appreciate what he's doing, but he should calm down. Okay, if your position is against free SHS and they are all saying those fresh students did not vote, the question is, do we have Togolese or Ghanaians in this country? 1,000 miles begins with a step. NDC will stay in opposition for 24 years. Nana, Alan, and Baumia will do all. Now, Alan's suffering. From Kakra, Hacho. Sorry to say this, but the NDC man is somehow confused. He needs to know more before coming. When you speak with facts, your conversation is always interesting. If you don't, it becomes complaints. Please ask Ducan, does he goes to... Now we check somebody. No. You must Ducan say Ducan. Okay, sorry now.
All night to cry about coaching.
On Kasa, sorry, sorry, on Kasa all night. A good morning, Kwame, please. I'm Ralph for the student of Sweat School. Sweat School, Sweat senior.
Yeah, it should be said.
Yeah, college also. Okay, please, we want the president to help us in building more schools for us to also get enough facilities so that we will go ahead to enjoy the free SHS. Ducan.
Kwame. Maybe some because of funding. You see, the government, this government is a confused and I'm sorry government. She say, Omaba out to Nkwalana placement, you know, Obi Wawa, or Tamale, now you're placing Accra, so obey this student. And there are lapses, they are sorry. And what's our problems, the brand that is, I am sorry. Source of funding, no. It's laughable.
How can somebody react to the
it's laughable. For a government, our claims that they are competent. Who be some source of funding? I'll say, without any basis. Sikabia and Kofona by a walk quarter, a Casas Canasam.
Who says so?
What you say? Saskano and a almost source of funding. And he could not tell me, say, a nature resource, no, yet percentage we and the funded a program, no. It is a clear indication of incompetence and confusion from this government. Very, very incapable. Now you see, yeah, catch them say, sa free SHS we know. Impression now, Mudinam. Everyone was saying, I had one kai, say, President Akufo-Addo de 2,000, 3,000 shank of Obotum. This is the propaganda NPP is going around with. And we are saying that.
Saying so.
Please, baby. And I actually say, impression now, Mukrit. I was saying, Mukramu say, a constitutional provision. No, but was. Obeying the right to the citizens of this country. That is wrong. That is mischievous. And you can say, Ejitum. Sa propaganda, no. and then Emma and then school for soon and for Esu.
Free SHS by
I am telling you, sir, what's your number? Your was large number be at the normal circumstances, no. When you saw or your place previous year, this year, no, you can't do money now of our 1 year school. Wouldn't him say, almost say, wow, yeah, 1 year, maybe I place you wrongly, no, bra.
No.
One there was a Kawunya placement, I be been to 1 year, no, bra. And the NDC government, yeah, the Emre Wibase. BC, you know, Akolani Trona want man passa. You have the right to raise it. If you want to deal with quality in education, no, and never when I was to do that is proper planning. The first of it kind say who you BC, what to me, when Akonya wo want man tra ya more school. I was say who Akonya so over control and your school. Akono was done under NDC government. Yeah, this arguing by. What you say? Now we say we are be more. And then my idea to give to bring out this best policy, your constitution, as is at all.
You know when NDC also contribute to making this
more than contribution, and they talk about say you know headmasters. Say headmasters, you know, or Muji approve and approve fee. And they will say, look, I don't have a problem with that. So headmaster, no. So what for two policy, no. Why not? He should be disciplined. But you see, we will live in a very unfair country. When fuel contaminators are working free in this country.
How many fuel contaminators?
Those who were in charge are contaminated fuel. They are fuel contaminators. So we are living in an unfair situation, unfair country, under unfair government. Say, fuel contaminators are walking around free. Still sitting in their office.
Contaminators, and I said they were
fuel contaminators. He knows. They were fuel contaminators. His people. It is a President Kufuor. President Kufuor at my fuel contaminators and I'm free. Now what did any break see headmasters are? Omukai will say your incapability of providing furniture for the first years, no. Omuna when you musudia, then the government is not being fair. More unfairness, no, and then a nobody is supporting someone of wrongdoing. You know me, I'm a principled person. I will not support you. But I am saying that there should be equity. Muna muswara muse equity, mra. Mude mujimratum. Mu national anthem no. So mujimratum. So there should be fairness. If fuel contaminators can be free and seen as good citizens. Now omo say massa ujuma where I was say we are no want man here no. Omo na was say we take mu order.
You conclude said your so-called fuel contaminators. Kwabes one ebo mu kodu.
Why?
Why na ebo mu kodu?
Ghana for bo mu kodu.
Na Ghana for mu court.
You see, court of public opinion. Omo te hanete yan kofi. Obi kofi for ujuma to hono court abo mu kodu. And as she said, please, Kwame, I'm asking you. She said the Minister of Education now court.
Fuel contaminated. I'm saying, why fuel contaminated?
I mean, if they should form a committee, so based on committee, to make us form coffee. You have a human to hold there. Same committee was formed on these contaminators.
And the committee
because of unfairness.
The committee to the report about this say as soon as senior
and I mean, I say committee no the report boo and fam move. Na yedim ni say fuel no and free soon never contaminating ho whether the wheel swallow Jonah or Jonah swallow the wheel what we know is that there was a swallow and the person who ni say so committee na family bia ma there was a committee formed.
Yes, committee was formed, but only the
so the fuel was contaminated by who were in charge. People in charge were contaminators and they are debt free, they are working free. And you turn around and accuse innocent people.
Chris,
headmasters you have been incapable of doing your work.
Let's look at the
Yoko issue. No, you see, for me, I don't have a problem.
Mr. Principal, he always doesn't have a problem.
Yeah,
but he has a lot of problems.
Yoko na omo fundings kyerɛ sɛ asamasi ana obintin and then the Dumeyi on him rendia. Why not? But you see, we should have a holistic and national approach to these issues.
Holistic in saying.
Say, your best shame, crazy without a certain thing before baby a push. What you say? Me that be amika Yoku. Me I have problem with Yoku. And it Yoko say was share asambiamu
since when only Yoko had problem.
Me 8 months ago. Yes. Neti amesu munu more problem ni say. Why? Yoko. So which say we are independent body there. Minti I say Yoko ya njuma abra when there is change of government.
That story na can say when dey actually.
Mini di actually.
Mama kan.
Ambulance ni chu mini di actually. Who be some general na me choose say.
Mama kan kakra. Or see the Economic and Organized Crime Office Yoko has been tasked to investigate the purchase of some 30 ambulances estimated at $2.4 million.
Yes.
Under President John Dramani Mahama's administration. The Ministry of Health referred the supposedly dubious deal to Yoko for investigation following revelations that there are no documents covering the transaction.
Ministry of Health team referred. Is it the chief director or the minister?
The ambulances upon arrival in the country were rejected because they were not fit for the purpose for which they were purchased.
You see, we can't fit for the purpose, sir. I have no problem. But the problem is...
Yes, that should be a problem.
It is not what be I want to buy. Someone know you may take honor. I have no problem with that. The problem we have here is that if you should move to prove to us, taxpayers say, ambulance now the buy and you're fit to the job. These are the questions we are asking you. Ministry of Health. To Yoko, isn't it? Led by who? Is it the sector minister or chief director?
Well, it's the ministry.
I mean,
does it matter?
And I'm saying led by who? Meaning, say chief director and there. Say, menu Abronye mo changing there. I did down in the war. Maybe a minister and they fresh. So much changing in Pukrampoa. You see, people, let's stop this attitude of we must always create something to accuse our predecessors of wrongdoing when there is indeed no wrongdoing.
According to story, according to story, yakra ambulance among Ghana, ambulance 30, 2.4 million. The ambulance be do Chrome Hana, and the ambulance to Kwanya di Omani. Then you should move back. Ministry of Health,
TT. You see, we know the person who targeted. It is the sector minister, the previous minister that they are targeted. And let me tell you, that man is incorruptible. They cannot get him. But the person who say, ambulance buyer, please come.
Why are you mentioning
you don't tell me what to say. No, he was the previous minister.
Because I'm the moderator.
I'm not here to say things to please you.
No, I'm not saying you should please you, but I tell you what to say because I have the topic in my hand.
I will stick to the issue. The issue that I think that it is the representative by the truth.
Who prove Ben what some people are after, let's say,
why? Say ambulance are not fit for the job. The public want to know. Citizens are tax no. You pay what to me tenacity. The assembly will say, oh, ambulance are not fit for the job. Why? So engineers are more the technical men are more I report to say these particular vehicles are not fit for each job. No, they should bring us that report and let's all. And then the Duma da. What about the Duma? This are baby Abensi Saba. Why is Yoko not always in hurry investigating issues around the governing, the ruling party and issues surrounding them about corruption? Now say a bimu ya kromfo na de ya alleged bimu ya kromfo flat as na de and they could pay CID ne minti Yoko din wo ho. What you say? If they are doing their work in a free, transparent and fair manner, no one has a problem with them. Sa ayampa na the convincing report be aba na nyina you convince look this ambulance are indeed not fit for a job. Why not? Am purchase here no. They should come and answer questions to that.
Do you have a problem with Yoko investigating the
Yoko investigate and a ministry no ankasa so. NPP President Akufo-Addo, Abronye and co, their way to just create an impression that NDC government they didn't do this well, they spend this money and ABC. And this thing, look, I want them to know we are past the period of campaign. We are in governing period. You people should demonstrate governing and stop this campaign period. To divert our attention to the free SHS, that you have things hiding, you don't want us to know. You don't want us to know the source of funding.
Then office somebody see.
Source of funding in a year here. Utina has a mutual over 4.something, just one stream. Second stream no double a 10 plus. Tell us the source of funding. What man can? All what you know is to create an impression. And I have been saying it is wrong for somebody to come and serve your nation. Humbly serve a nation. When you serve the nation in a humble manner, you go home. Then you have people who will come and think that, look, for the sake of political expediency, yes, I would. What are we doing to ourselves? That is not part of governance. Governing period in a war. And then ABC, look, I am sometimes sorry. And to that be, I'm to be some say, is it President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bamia that I know 2016 campaign period I'm seeing today? They turn around today, they keep on shifting, positions and goalposts. And then they must make a mistake. I thought you people were angels. Meaning this President Akufo-Addo made a mistake.
Okay.
For the free SHS,
let's finish.
I was expecting that there will not be a single lapses.
Michael,
as far as people are
from United Kingdom said some heads of SHS are so stubborn and recalcitrant in flouting government's directive not to charge the feds and interdicted from their positions, and this will be warning to other unscrupulous public servants who are in positions of authority and are sympathetic to the cause of the NDC. No. Because this laudable free SHS policy initiative is the first of its kind. It will initiate to succeed. Michael Amanin from UK. Messages, baby, let me do this and then. The NDC has a lot of lessons to draw from their loss, apart from their incompetence, corruption, and mismanagement. Now, instead of them speaking against other policies and also indoctrinating the people, they must rather have a policy or policies which Ghanaians may consider. Ghanaians hate Konongo Kaya life, Pythagoras theorem. Or now, also we are saying, then okay, it's almost the same message. AK, please tell Ducan that free SHS has come to stay. So if they can't beat them, they should rather join them. From Ebusu Apenyi, Kwabna Frimpong, Ablekuma, Agape. Okay, Kwame.
Or can say Ghana Education Service at the committee be same Kurano, ya do to why you replace you are near the idea. There is no committee. Meno Kasem Crow Mutra Fiwino, or may 495,000. Out of 495,000, a move 424,000, the 92% qualified to secondary school. Now, bra replacement and a buyer, I been see done say. And cry about 310,000. Yeah, please you woman. Or more market or more qualifying. Near Ghana Education, I say. You go to the website, you do a self placement. What you say? Oh, mekwa. At your own I'm no CA. Nano one as a UTA, Dr. Ducan.
Deputy Minister.
Deputy Minister in charge of second Sake AEB. Or no, I wanted so far self placement no my year. A money power 110,000 and I yaba can't return. Intimino Casas is here, yen crow more secondary school out of 490 or more tray. A more 395 for the old school, Mrs. Ye been seen that. And Tina committee ban or can or more can whatever. Or can not the Abel contaminated near the Adoman and Namo. Why not your friends or Moncochino? Because 2015. Contaminated oil buy 16 million liters. A real dark once a woman. On country, say, a real dark as a box managing director, 16 million contaminated, they see one pension or once a woman CCA. On committee if wanted. Yate committee needing to show more say. The current managing director no oba beto contaminated fuel no. Mo be ko fia ye to abawie ya mo be ko na wi ada ko di petrol ko gu ye friends diesel mu ka fraye. Ono ne nam ho.
That is business.
Biasi that you committee ne kire so obeto so. E na biasi won penso ye 16 million contaminated. E na aban fufuro buy 5 million so report no kire say we ni beto so. Ni ono beto so no. Wo se ye mfa no nkonsa wam. Na ne waye bi da ye 16 million ne de. Ono de ne na wan kasa ono de.
Ne biasi won penso.
Ne biasi won penso ono se ono so nkonsa. Ono no ye nche ono ne ye nya ne ono de constantly consistently esi e won penso nya hypocrisy no.
Prove to us.
Aya hypocrisy ni bi no what you say record so na me de ma ono. Ne ato so bi. Ade na contaminated kwa ye misa se. Contaminated ye ton ye ne ko box of account man na nko box of account. Akọ box of account.
We don't know. Ghanaians.
A receipt nyina ye de akire comment nya wo ne ye de akire. Me come ni me ko.
You 2.4 million dollars.
2.4 enye nne na sa asem we ba. So ya we. O kaya akana fie. September 2016 minority honorable chairman Sabonsudano. Womo ye press conference efa ambulance yi ho a makwa akokraba ambulance ye betutu dia spare parts ye isu enye yi na momo ye de sika na ma amo no 2.4 million dollars no muduru ye ambulance ye wo amanone o ma pakisi buo so na omo kwoto na o ma tintwobo na omo de sa ambulance na ba beduru obisa say himfafo na ye nhwehwemu me no ka say the former health minister Sebefua Ebra report no bae no one refer the matter for investigation say me nua Chris Nima ntwehwemu ne na bae from the health committee na omotie no omo ye nhwehwemu na omo hu say ambulance no enye fit for say ye be yusu enye ambulance papa na esi buo so Nima me ka kire no na sa report no bae no and a minority that time na ye na ye donkuma o mrache be ye bisa ntwobo o ba be bisa se investigation free say report no order that and akwa health ministry o ya presenting report no e dia ma health minister and a health minister forward dia ma yoko say atem we na aba na ye financial loss financial crime enti o mo nkonkwa ye den enkoye mu ntwetwem no mmisa say adentina ye de sika amamo sa mo nkotɔ de papa mraga na fo sika na mo koduru ye no mo tɔ ne esibuo so no mafa ansesa because obia nim se okodoma ntosi ya apro no okɔ ati tomatoes no ye okese ye pa o ye hyehye ne ma ne apro no ne buo no eye 10 series
kwamentu du an obesiri ye bre ne di
medema no sie no ana omo kɔ ye no ma ho ntosi ya apro no no mo se na ne buofo na mo ma ye 50 Ghana nti sada ye ntosi na apro na ne buofo ye 10 Ghana ye mfa 40 Ghana nche ebotom so mo yes adio no mo resa adia 40 Ghana ba bi afa mo nkwaje mra wo se aban bi na aba na oye ayi we chanting na we chanting no wo me no tie uji tum so bi e baifo de abaifo se ye che no ana me boa
ebusafo ha na ye bre no e ma e kwan na ye tiwidi dwumage akwakosie ye de obi bia zede bia me ka se nkomo de ye be fa bi ye be keka bia ye ntimi nkan ni ye na se wo so wato aso wo kiro ye ko ndisi